Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you are watching Real Madrid versus Real Sociedad La Liga. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only. Welcome everyone to Raundler for another exciting PES 21 football simulation. Today we have a huge La Liga showdown as Real Madrid take on Real Sociedad, two proud Spanish clubs, two talented teams, and 90 minutes of exciting football ready to unfold. Real Madrid will be looking to use their attacking quality, quick movements, and control of position to dominate the contest. Playing in front of their supporters, Los Blancos will want to make their strong statement from the very beginning. Real Sociedad, however, will arrive ready to challenge. They will be hoping to stay organized, compete strongly in every area of the pitch, and take advantage of any opportunity that comes their way. Against a team like Real Madrid, every chance could be crucial. The players are ready, the atmosphere is electric, and the fans are waiting for the whistle. Real Madrid versus Real Sociedad, two proud Spanish teams, one big battle, and the action is about to begin. Stay with Raundler for all excitement in this PES 21 football simulation and recreation.
Peter, we would appear to have a high caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere across that front line, and also he has a real willingness to run beyond the strikers, and there's a lot to admire about this man.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Elustondo. Munoz. Now he's off and running. Munoz going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Mendes. Here's a chance! Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva.
Let's first talk about Real Madrid. Their last season was a strong one in terms of league performance, but they ultimately missed out the La Liga title. Los Blancos finished second, ending the campaign 8 points behind Barcelona, who became champions with 94 points. Real Madrid remained one of the strongest teams in the competition throughout the season. They scored plenty of goals, showed their attacking quality in big matches, and stayed involved in the title race for a long period. However, Barcelona's incredible consistency meant Real Madrid were unable to finish at the top of the table. Even though they did not win the league, Real Madrid's overall campaign showed plenty of quality. The team continued to compete at the highest level with a squad full of world-class talent and ability to dominate opponents through attacking football. So for Real Madrid, last season was a campaign with a strong performance but also disappointment. Finishing second is never the main objective for the club with such high expectations, and they would certainly have wanted more silverware. Now coming to Real Sociedad, their last season was full of ups and downs. The team went through a difficult period during the first part of the campaign, including a managerial change, and at one stage found themselves close to the lower end of the table. Real Sociedad improved significantly and eventually finished 10th in La Liga with 46 points. The biggest moment of the season came in the Copa del Rey. Real Sociedad produced a historic campaign and went on the win to the competition, defeating Atletico Madrid in the final. Their trophy also secured their place in the Europa League, making the season much more successful than their league position alone might suggest. Michael Oyarzabal was one of the team's most important players and finished as their leading scorer with 18 goals in all competitions.
Aim forwards.
So these
Well
two
played.
teams had a very different journey during last season. Real Madrid were
Bernardo
once again
Silva.
fighting at top of La Liga and finished as
Alexander
the
Arnold.
runner-up, while Real Sociedad experienced a difficult league campaign but
Cucurella.
turned their season around by winning the Copa del Rey and securing
Valverde.
European football. One team spent the season
That's a
competing
quick
for the league
pass.
title, while the other
Bernardo
fought
Silva.
through difficult moments
And
before ending the
Bernardo
campaign
Silva!
with a major trophy. Now, Real Madrid and Real Sociedad met once again, and another exciting battle is ready to unfold. Remember, this
Sergio
is a PES
Gomez.
21 football simulation, and recreation of this match made only for entertainment.
Lobbed in behind. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Valverde in over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior. Alexander Arnold. Munoz does really well to win the ball there. Bernardo Silva. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mbappe! Gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. And reclaimed it in a trice. Alexander Arnold with the delivery. Kubo. Sergio Gomez. Munoz. Chaleta Shah. Sergio Gomez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eder Militao. Alexander Arnold. Cucurella. Valverde. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Mbappe. Purring through the gears. Kubo.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Kubo. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Aramburu, and he's gone backward here. And it's Mendes. A searching ball out wide. And he's there to clear it. Mendes made out to the left flank. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Here's Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. Aramburu. Now here's the delivery. Mendes. Munoz. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Kubo. Big chance! and stood still. Valverde. Cucurella chooses to go cross-field. Now he's wondering who wants it. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too... Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's lofted through here. No luck with that dink over the top. Valverde. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Mendes. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zubeldia. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Valverde. Cucurella. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kubo. Now it's Oyafama. Zubeldia. Kubo. Elustondo shifted upfield. Munoz. Sergio Gomez. Here's Oyarzabal. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Mendes! And here's Kubo. Kubo. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kubo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva forwards and with intent. Kubo. Elustondo. Chaleta Shah. Chaleta Shah, and he goes cross-field. Zubeldia. Kubo. Munoz. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. Bellingham. Munoz. Munoz. Sergio Gomez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva looks to the other side. Cucurella. Great defending, strong and determined. Kubo. Aramburu. Elustombo. Moved on forwards. Mendes. And it's Munoz. Strong running down that left flank. Kubo. It's a threat. Real chance! Alson. Valverde. Mendes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aramburu. Kubo. Chaleta Shah. Out towards the other side. Kubo. Here's Oyarzabal. Valverde. Cucurella. Cucurella chasing after it. Who's he going to play in? And here's Vinicius Junior, surely! A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. Cucurella with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ramiro, long ball by the goalkeeper. Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Valverde. Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold looks to get on the end of this. Zubeldia. Sergio Gomez. Mendes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there. Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Elustombo. Munoz. Sergio Gomez. Kubo. Aramburu. Aramburu's cross. Alson gently done. Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior! Valverde. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mendes. Kubo. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's played forward. Aramburu flings in across. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Eder Militao tries to clear. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Playing crossfield, changing the point of attack. And it's Bernardo Silva. Belling. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Zubeldia shifted upfield. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aramburu played into space out wide. Kubo, he's found the way through. Kubo has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And the keeper beats it away. Cleared away. And it's Kubo. Applies the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Valverde. Cucurella. Rudiger. Aramburu. Elustombo. Mendes. Looks to the other side. Munoz. Kubo. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice physical challenge. Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Chaleta Shah. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Aramburu. And it's Kubo. Rudiger with the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. Sergio Gomez. Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Munoz. Mendes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty... Kubo! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kubo. And it's Mendes. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mendes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. Alexander-Arnold, and it goes cross-field. Cucurella. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He has shown it a yellow card. Keeper's dealt with that. And that is going out for a goal kick. Munoz. Kubo. Aramburu. And it's Kubo. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. So who's he picking out? Oyarzabal finds himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Howson. Cucurella. Bellingham. Gomez wins the duel this time. Mendes.
Sergio Gomez. Here's Oyarzabal. Kubo. Out to the right. And here's Oyarzabal. Rudiger can get it clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mendes, gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Howson. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva!
And we are now moving closer to the halftime break, but the first half is still not over. At the moment, Real Madrid are leading 1-0 against Real Sociedad, thanks to goal from Kylian Mbappe. The French superstar has once again made the difference with a crucial finish, giving Real Madrid the advantage in this exciting La Liga battle. Real Sociedad, however, still have time to respond before the referee blows the whistle for the half-time. One attack could change everything, and the visitor will be looking for a way back into this match. The score is Real Madrid 1, Real Sociedad 0. Mbappe with only goal so far, but the first half is not finished yet. Stay with Raundler as we head towards the break.
Oyarzabal. Mendes. Out to the left it goes. Munoz pings it across.
It was
We hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter.
And we're back for the second half. The referee blows the whistle and the action is underway. Once again, Real Madrid currently lead the Real Sociedad by 1-0 thanks to the first half goal from Kylian Mbappe. Real Sociedad now have the entire second half to find a way back into this contest, while Real Madrid will be looking to protect their advantage and perhaps add more goals. The battle is far from over and there is still plenty of football left to play. Real Madrid 1, Real Sociedad 0. The second half has officially begun in the PES 21 football simulation and recreation. Stay with Raundler for all action.
Alexander-Arnold moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Cucurella. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Time and again they are repelled. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's Aramburu. Kubo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Got a throw in. This looks promising. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Shah, Sergio Gomez. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Kubo. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Mendes
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rudiger forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. Kubo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. That could spell trouble. Valverde. Howson. Valverde. Bellingham. Eder Militao. Bernardo Silva. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Sergio Gomez. Aramburu. Rudiger. Bernardo Silva. Howson. Valverde. Cucurella. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. Shah. Munoz. Shah. Kubo. Sergio Gomez. And it's Munoz. That's good play. Munoz gets flagged offside. Kubo. Aramburu. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a throw. And it's Munoz. Munoz crosses it in. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance! Terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pass nicely intercepted. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's found him in space. Rudiger tries to clear. Sergio Gomez takes a shot! Eder Militao. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Here's Oyarzabal. And it's Aramburu. Oh, that's neat. Great position here. And that has been clubbed away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Zubeldia.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Zubeldia. Aramburu. Kubo. Belly. Kukurea. Rudiger. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's played into the area. Munoz attempts a clearance. Looking for a decent ball in. Played it again. Alexander-Arnold. Cleared away. That's the throw. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. And that is not finding anyone. Aramburu. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Elustondo. And it's Munoz. Ooh, delicate chip through. They've got a corner here. They've played it short. Mendes. Back when it goes.
Just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Valverde. Lovely ball, and a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mendes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Eder Militao. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Cucurella doing full tilt down the left. Valverde. Bellingham. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior! Just too high. Played towards the other side. Sergio Gomez. Oyarzabal. Eder Militao. Forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Valverde. Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Bernardo Silva. Can he latch on to this? Elizondo can get it clear. And now the breakaway. And it's Kubo. He is through here. Mikel Oyarzabal. Proves too strong. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Zubeldia. Elizondo. Chaleta Shah. Howson. Bellingham. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva made out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. Now it's crossed into the middle. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Mendes. Kubo. Oyarzabal spread out to the left. That's very neat. And it's Kubo. Cucurella shifted upfield. And that's been won straight back. Munoz. Showing good feet. Kubo. Valverde cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely weighted pass. Alexander-Arnold. Zubeldia chooses to go cross-field. Sergio Gomez. Mendes succumbs to the pressure. Cucurella. Bernardo Silva. Bellingham, gently done. And here's Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aramburu. Kubo, he's got space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chaleta Shah. And it's Kubo. Mendes. Sergio Gomez. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Cucurella. Bernardo Silva given the lift of his goal. Back into the middle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Howson. Valverde. And he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva. And that's it. And he shoots! Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! He scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Munoz. He has a look. Vinicius Junior! Best of the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Valverde. Sergio Gomez. Munoz. And it's Gomez. Munoz looking for options. Found him in acres of space. Sergio Gomez. Munoz. Mendes. Kubo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to get it clear. He's having a shot! Howson. Cucurella. Howson. Valverde. Howson. Eder Militao. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Cucurella. Lovely feet. Cucurella puts them all in. Decent chance! Chaleta Shah is going to run down the left wing. Gomez looking to get on the end of this. And it's Gomez. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Bullish header! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Cucurella. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aramburu. Here's Oyarzabal. Looking here to chip it through. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Howson, and it's played forward. Cucurella. Cucurella, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aramburu. Aramburu's cross.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Valverde, aim forwards. Cucurella. Into the last 5 minutes. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away. Munoz. Sergio Gomez. Chaleta Shah. Sergio Gomez. Zubeldia. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Gomez. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Mendes. Sergio Gomez. Now who's going to be first to this? Very nicely done. Sergio Gomez shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Munoz. Zubeldia. And it's Aramburu. And here's Kubo. Excellent. This is gone, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. That's good.
And now we are moving into the closing stages of the match, and Real Madrid are absolutely dominating the contest with a massive 5-0 lead over Real Sociedad. From start to finish, Real Madrid have shown their attacking quality with complete control on the pitch. Real Sociedad have found it extremely difficult to stop the relentless pressure, while Real Madrid have continued to take their chances and turn this match into a one-sided battle. But remember, this match is not over yet. The final whistle has not been blown and there is still time remaining. Real Madrid will now be looking to see out the game and complete a huge victory, while Real Sociedad will continue to fight until the very end. Real Madrid lead 5-0. The final whistle is getting closer and the result is almost decided. But the match is still not over yet. Stay with Raundler for the final moment of this incredible contest. Remember, this is a PES 21 football simulation fully recorded and edited just for entertainment.
Cucurella. Valverde. That has been cut short. Aramburu. Kubo. Here's Oyarzabal. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
I certainly enjoy a really good show of collective effort, both in a
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.